That night he told me thank you many times. Hata kwa club alikuwa amekaa opposite mimi, hata time tunakula. Apparently he didn't really like eating, so alionja tu kidogo. Nikamwambia sukule, anakumbuka nikamwambia kunywa maji, nikamwambia Mosha, akamwekea kwa glasi kaja akakunywa. Nikamwambia sawa sawa daddy, alikuwa anaita daddy. Hata akibranch off kawe ndani akitupiga dole hivi, he was happy. Pia together na vibe tunacheka. So when I look at that, I'm like, I'm happy because he left when he was happy. It was heartbreaking. So that part is painful and it's heartbreaking. Hizo my voice notes nimeona sana alinitumianga zote hizo za ngoma. There's a song what to do with him called Single Mothers. So alikuwa ameniambia ati mimi chairman wa Single Mother.
So hapa na Organic Talk, karibu sana Obinna.
Asante sana.
How are you doing?
I'm alive. How are you guys doing?
We're doing well.
Luku ni safi.
Luku ni moto.
Manu pia hebu muzoom leo. Manu mambo yake imefunguka. Yeah.
First of all, pole sana for missing our close person,
yeah.
And maybe how are you doing right now?
I'm in between. I'm in between being happy and being not happy. The reason is a lot of factors surrounding it. One is a young man that we are working something with, and whatever has happened is very heartbreaking because I'm like, it didn't have to go that way. Then also I look at the trajectory we are taken, and now I'm happy. I'm like, heaven is smiling. It's like, we were trying to achieve something. And then if I look at the last time we met with him, I'm happy because he came to the club and invited. Then I got him inside. I was like, let's vibe. I got him on stage and it was good vibes. Even when he left, I was like, hey, what am I going to do for this guy? I was like, hey, I'm not going to give him money because Omosh was the one has been handling his finances. Because when we started with the mchango, we realized alikuwa na shida kidogo ya kumanage finances. So tukamwambia niaje sahi, Omosh atakuwa anaweka do zote. Whatever you want, Omosh tells me, we discuss the three of us, then now we tell, we see what's gonna happen. Hata time akatafuta hao, venye akapata hao, nini, furnishing the house. I remember even when unasikia la Omosh anataka do ya curtains na beddings. Nikamwambia hapana, we don't need to spend on that because I know someone, and I spoke to a friend called Virginia Duvez. Kitambo time tu bana natafuta hao on WhatsApp. Nikamwambia niaje, kuna mtu anaitwa Shalkido'S hivi, can we give him some blankets, pillows, curtains? Akasema sawa, and she's always come through for me. So we are trying to reduce the expenses with him. So that day, even when he was coming from the club, I could not send him the money. That is why we ended up with it. I was like, sinimeketi full tank na msukuma wiki, while this other one will go to Omosh, and then life goes like that. But when we left, he was so happy. Like that night, he told me thank you many times. Hata kwa club alikuwa amekaa opposite mimi, hata time tunakula. Apparently he didn't really like eating, so alionja tu kidogo. Nikamwambia sukule, anakumbuka nikamwambia kunywa maji, nikamwambia Mosha, akamwekea kwa glasi kaja akakunywa. Nikamwambia sawa sawa daddy, alikuwa anaita daddy. Then akakaa msada, anakaa nao, ananiambia daddy thanks, ananiambia relax bro, tulia, let's just have a good time. Daddy thanks, daddy. Even time nikimwekea fuel akitoka hapo, thanks mazee, wazi thanks. Yani nikamwambia toa ino ketodhi Moshi, daddy thanks. So he was very happy and grateful when we were leaving each other. Hata akibranch off kawe ndani akitupiga dole hivi, he was happy. Pia together na vibe tunacheka. So when I look at that, I'm like, I'm happy because he left when he was happy. But if I look at the way he left, went to the hospital, man, I saw him on that bed, man. It was heartbreaking. We were with the dads, Omosh, Munez, the nurses there. Even when I was asking them, when he got up, I was asking them, atuzimpatia anesthesia at least atulie nini, tukivutana na the doctors ipora hapo, akitujibu vibaya, tukatoka tunaenda huko kwa radiology, tunatumwa huku na huku. I was just disturbed because of the way he was. Then tukaonyeshwa x-ray, the leg was broken. So that part is painful and it's heartbreaking. And then, yeah? Accident happened on Thika Road. They say it's between Car Wash and Githurai. So ukitoka Roysambu, there's a bridge. That's how the police told us, between the bridge and Githurai, on your way to Thika. Yeah. So when I see also the show, Man, Shoshake alikuwa disturbed, yani tulikaa naye hapo. It's the first time I was meeting Shosho, first time I'm meeting the dad, the auntie. Nikifikiria Shoshake venye yako, man, it's very heartbreaking. Alafu najua alikuwa anaita Shalkido'S Shosho. Man, I look at it, I'm just like, and then the plans we had. Shalkido, do you know? So, Shalkido was given money. Nikamwambia patia Mosh this amount. No. Before earlier tukianza. I think 2 days later this guy went to the studio akalipa, was it 8,000 sijui and what kurecord nini, mpaka nikajamia nikamwambia bro mziki by the tulikuwa na chat naye sana kwa DM. Nikamwambia bro hapana, slow down na kwanza ngoja kwanza na story ya studio first. Hizo ma voice notes nimeona sana alinitumianga zote hizo za ngoma. Ni there's a song what to do with him called Single Mothers. So alikuwa ameniambia ati mimi ni chairman wa Single Mother. Yeah. Mazee bro, unajua mimi nimelelewa na Shosho nini na pia wewe. So nataka tu Single Mother. Akanitumia vitu one day I'll share it maybe. Maza akaniambia Single Mother. Ya kinini akatafuta producer, akaniambia producer by the if Shalkido came to you the producer, aki get in touch with me. So that at least let's find a way to just release that song for him. Aliniambia komali towards hiyo barabara kwenda Kenyatta Hospital. Inaitwaje hiyo barabara? Hiyo kwenda Kenyatta University Referral Hospital. Is it Kenyatta Road? It's Kenyatta Road. Yeah. So, umze alienda kaspend. I'm like, yo, we're trying to make you survive. What do you mean? And then I think she took, was it 20,000? Akatumia my wife because alikuwa anasema kuna wife na mtoi. Akatuma 20. Niko like, hey, bro, slow down. Let's figure out what's important nini. So when I look at all these things and the plans we are making, it's very heartbreaking, and it leaves a very sad moment in my space. So when I'm alone, I'm like, yo, it happens like that. You plan, but now life has its own plans, and then I keep on asking myself a lot of questions. I've seen even the conversation people are saying, "Mbona kumbeba kwa gari nini?" And I'm like, first of all, he came with his bike. I didn't know he was gonna come. And if I carried him with my car, if anything happened, it could have even been worse. Because even I'm being insulted with a pikipiki I didn't buy. It is Kenyan. So mimi, oh, ni fuel. I'm like, fuel? Kwani petrol station ilikuwa ni yangu? I'm like, okay. So I look at the whole thing and I'm thinking, what if angeenda to home? Because according to the story, he didn't go home. Si tulimacha kwa highway aka branch, then he came back. Wherever he was going, he knows. I'm like, because tulikuwa tushakula, tumeperform, ni asubuhi. So I'm like, what if tungemfuata tu mpaka home? Because I'm like, mi sikuwa nimeenda Mwihoko place anastay akina emotional aliana na kina Jackie. I was like, what if tungemfuata tume, hebu niende nijue kwako, ningemfuata tu mpaka afike home, labda angetoka. I question a lot. But ni God ndiye anajua. So it's a roller coaster of emotions. Kuna happiness on what we are done, what we are doing. Kuna sadness on what happened and how it happened. Yeah, it's confusion.
Ukiwa hapo hivyo, tukiangalia mtandaoni hapo, hiyo kitu imehappen. Kuna mambo mingi sana. Wengine wanasema watu Obinna wamepeana kama kafara, ndio Obinna ni muuaji. Unachukuliaje mambo kama hiyo?
So this has been my biggest heartbreak from people, and also disappointment, and it has affected me actually. I'm used to being called many other names. Me, I've been called hizo zingine, nimeitwa, nimeambiwa. I've never been called a killer. I've never been called a murderer. When you're called a killer or a murderer, it changes everything, because that means someone who does not know me, don't know where I live, how I do my well, it is not true, but you still say it for whatever. Unataka views, unataka likes, unataka kuniharibia, whatever it is, but it makes you happy. It's very heartbreaking. It's very heartbreaking. Yeah.
Na watoto ukiangalia, watoto si affect watoto sana.
I don't know so much because Of course, they know. I try to keep a happy face in the house. I'm dancing with them. We're watching a movie. We're doing something. When I drop them to school in the morning, I'm talking about their day. How's your day? I'm telling them I'm going for golfing. I'm doing whatever. I don't want them to know that it's affecting me because my kids are they're emotionally attached to me the way I'm emotionally attached to them. So if at all they realize I am not okay mentally, it's going to affect them. We've been in situations with my kids and I saw the way it affected them when they saw me in different situations. And it's something I don't want to put them on. So I'm trying. When I'm in the house, I'm a different person. They'll not even know. Nafika nimefurahi nini, lakini it's not the same.
And
Yeah.
of course, see, people have been thinking your number plate to you being Illuminati.
Yeah. So people are saying my number plate 666 is devilish. So it is a theory that has been said many times before. And when someone says that, they assume I went to the car manufacturer, ama NTSA, and picked the number plate. I went to Mombasa. I saw a car that I liked, and I bought it. And strangely enough, I'd seen this car many, many weeks before when I was doing a video with Mashmwana. But I didn't know it was the same car. Me, I bought the car because of the rims. Those rims are not the rims that come with that car. That's why I picked that car specifically. And I've seen many other cars with 666. And then the most strange thing that I think I said it somewhere, you see my KRA pin has 666. The last four numbers of my KRA pin is 6663I. So if it's devilish, then Gava imeniseti. Because number plate ni Agava, KRA pin ni Agava. Yeah.
The same number 66.
It's same is 6663I. Those are the last numbers of my KRA pin. So it's mtu achagua KRA pin. Unaenda unasema now piki ponki. It just happens. So it was a coincidence, but now your belief is not someone else's belief. If you believe like that, sawa. Me, I don't believe in that, so it's fine. If I believed in that, I would not be driving that car around.
Tumalizie hiyo part ya Shalkido. Way forward gani? Burial arrangement, nimeona bill pay imetolewa.
Yes. So I hear he's being buried on Thursday next week. And I'm hoping and praying Kenyans come. Let's give him a befitting send-off. There's a pay bill number, tafadhali. Send whatever it is that you can send because the family needs it. Shalkido does not need it anymore. When he asked for your help, you are not there. You chose not to. Now he does not need your help. It's the family that needs your help. So whatever you will send will go a long way to help cover other costs. I'm in talks with Cooper Kenya to see what they can support with. I was looking at maybe the coffin because Cooper Kenya, when Shalkido was here, I told him I'll introduce him to Cooper Kenya, and I did. Like all my employees are in Cooper Kenya. The reason is this: mtu apangangi funeral, it happens. It's an accident, si kama harusi. So when it happens, inapatanga watu wengi sana wako off guard. Then when you have insurance for funeral, inasaidia kupush on family that is remaining behind, and you just pay as little as 200 bob. But most people don't see it like that. Most people, unapanga kukufa. No, nobody lives alive. In life, we are all going to die at one point, and we don't know how. That's the mystery about it. But swali ni when you're living, watu wambaki nyuma unaachia nini? Because now, let's say for example, upate funeral arrangements 1 million, watu kuja wachange 1 million, uzikwe nayo, umeacha family bila anything. So I'm talking to Cooper Kenya. We see what they can support with, and in the funeral plans, me, I'm in the back seat. I've not engaged that much. Omosh na Jackie ndio wako huko wanapigiwa, wanapatia update na family. Because when I saw the direction things are going, I was like, okay, it's fine. Let me sit back.
The reason why it's sit back because of what people are talking about you in this process. The reason why you decided, let me now sit back.
For my mental health. I decided to sit back for my mental health. Like I've said, me, I'm used to being called all the names. Nimeitwa, nimeambiwa, but when I'm called a killer, I'm like, okay, now this is why I draw the line. Yeah. Do you know how killing? Unajua mi hata sichinjangi kuku, by the way. I can't stand that. Mi kaishapikwa, lakini naishikana na kuku. Yeah, so that's why I decided to take a sit back. Then also, definitely, after the funeral, you will see a scandal about the money that was raised about the funeral. If at all anybody apart from the family is handling, anybody on social media, nini unasikia, tulichanga pesa imeenda wapi? Sijui mmekula, sijui nini. You saw what happened with Babadalisha. He just meant well for the family, akanyoroshwa. Another situation happened, huyo msee tena akanyoroshwa. So it becomes very complicated. So sometimes anything involving money, that's why even when we're changang for Shalkido, I was never touching the money. Naambia tumia Omosh, una last na Omosh. Mimi tu ni unaniambia tu accountability. Imetumika, I'm like, okay, good. Let's move to this one. But mimi mtanipatie do. Money is the devil, man. Yeah.
And people have been comparing you with Eric Omondi.
Yeah.
Wakisema kuwa when something comes up ama Eric akitoliwa, he doesn't respond. But as for you, you always respond on everything.
Okay.
What do you have to say about that?
Number one, Eric has not been called a killer. Has he been called a killer?
Yes,
Ameitwa muuaji? Exactly. When you're called a killer, it takes a different toll. Secondly, Eric is more mature than me. He's older than me. Eric has been in the game for longer than me. So Eric normally has the shit together more than me. He's like an elder brother. So there's a way he's dealing with things that I'm not dealing with things. Then human beings are different. I'm talkative. Maybe he's not. You know. What most people don't know, Eric normally has a list. Easy meisha. Yo, bro. He has a heavy tongue. So also when he's not performing, Eric is a very chilled guy. Ametulia tu kwa simu yake hapa, ananga mambo mingi. Mimi ametoka, mimi naponga. Then also myself, I'm in the media where I talk. Eric Omondi yake ni kuact mostly. So I talk. Nowadays, what I used to do in the car, nowadays everybody's doing it. What's up everybody? Da. Everybody nowadays Kogari anafanya video. Kitu imefanyika wana address. Who started it? God it up. So that is me and that's my style of doing things. And I will talk about things because I have my perspective of it, and there are people who follow me specifically for that. Ikifanyika nasema tunangoja Ogadi top aongee. I'm waiting for it. I'm a media house, so that's what I do. But for this specific one, I can't move like Eric because I'm not Eric. That is Eric, and this is me. Eric has been insulted, disrespected, and all he does ni kuchangia wase. Mi pia nimejaribu kufanya the same thing, nimetukanwa, nimekuwa disrespected, lakini sasa imepita sasa mpaka sasa. So hii level imefika, this ya umeitwa kila.
Okay, maybe winding up on Shalkido. We saw you and Kiki Furniture go to the furniture
Yeah.
house. Are you paid a 6-month rent? Maybe the furnitures are
Yeah, I think I spoke with Omosh. We need to find a way to recover the rent money tupatie familia yao.